Today we discuss about reactions of benzene. So what type of reactions does benzene undergoes? So benzene structure, if we look into benzene structure, this is the benzene structure, everybody knows. So what type of reaction does it will undergo? To undergo any reactions, there must be a one nucleophile, one electrophile. One nucleophile, one electrophile. It will give the product. So nucleophile and electrophile. What is this nucleophile? Electron rich species are called as nucleophile. What are nucleophile? Electron rich. What are electrophile? Electron poor. They are called as electron poor. You know very well, electron poor. Now when one electron rich and one electron poor is there, they both undergo reaction, either addition, substitution or elimination reaction, and result into formation of product. Now this is a general reaction. Okay. Now if you take in the general reaction both electrophile, reaction does not take place because this is also electron poor. This is also electron poor. It is simple that the beggar cannot ask money from another beggar because he is also poor and he is also poor. A beggar cannot go and ask on the poor. He can ask from the rich. So this is rich, this is poor. Both will have the rich will donate to the poor. Very simple logic. So if you take nucleophile plus nucleophile, this also does not undergo reaction because this is also electron rich, this is also electron rich. There is a electrostatic repulsion will be taking place. Rich will not go and give to the rich person. Okay, money will not be given. So the reaction is not possible. Even here also nucleophile means there is a repulsion takes place. There is a repulsion. Poor person will not like a poor person. He likes a rich person. Same way, rich person will not like the other rich person. He like a poor person to donate if he has a humanity. So same way the molecules or the reactions also takes place. Now we are talking about the reactions of benzene. Now what type of reaction does the benzene undergoes? Benzene is having a pi bonds. How many? 1, 2, 3 means pi electrons. They contain pi electrons. Now you tell whether it is whether this pi electrons are present, whether it is electron rich, electron poor. Electron rich means this is nucleophile. Now with what it has to react? It has to react with electrophile. Electrophile means what? Electron deficient carries positive charge. Electrophile means electron deficient means carries positive charge. This is a nucleophile because of the pi bond, pi electrons are present. This is an electrophile. Now the question is whether it will undergo addition reaction or substitution reaction. Now if you see here hydrogens are there, here hydrogens are there, here hydrogens are there, here hydrogens are there. All are hydrogens. Now one hydrogens are replaced by the electrophile, means they will undergo substitution reaction. One atom is replaced by another atom. Suppose in substitution reaction, you can see that in the cricket example is the best example. You can understand by easily. If any person is injured, what happens? He will be replaced by other person. Okay. Same way what happens? One atom is replaced by other. What is replacing here? Electrophile is replacing. So that's why the reaction is called as electrophilic substitution reaction. What is this? It is called as electrophilic. One of the hydrogen is replaced by electrophile. That's why it is called as an electrophilic substitution reaction. It is replaced with what? It is replaced with the electrophile. So since it is replaced with the electrophile, so they are called as electrophilic substitution reaction. Why they are not undergoing electrophilic addition even though they are having pi bond? Means pi bond will be delocalized. it will go throughout the ring. So it will not be stable at one particular ring. They will undergo resonance. They move from throughout the ring. That's why particular position it cannot be taken. Okay, it cannot break the pi bond and get added. So instead of undergoing addition, it can replace hydrogen very easily and undergo electrophilic substitution reaction. Now what type of reaction they will undergo? They will undergo a reaction called as electrophilic substitution reaction. Means electrophilic substitution reaction. What is this electrophilic substitution reaction? Substitution of electrophile. Why? Because the benzene itself acts as a nucleophile. It is electron rich. Why it is electron rich? Because there is a pi bonds are present. There is a pi bonds are present, pi electrons are present, they are electron rich. So electrophile will get substituted. That's why we call it as an electrophilic substitution reaction. So benzene will undergo electrophilic substitution reaction. There are various types of electrophilic substitution reaction, but in this video we are going to discuss only about one type of reactions. Okay, we will not discuss all types of reactions. We are going to discuss only one type of reaction. We are having nitration. So electrophilic substitution reaction, I am talking about electrophilic substitution. Benzene will undergo electrophilic substitution reaction. Why it will undergo electrophilic substitution reaction? I have told you. Okay, electrophilic substitution reaction. No addition, because pi bond will be delocalized. It cannot be broken and get added. That's why. So various type of reaction is nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Fourth one is Friedel-Crafts acylation. Fifth one is halogenation. These are the various types of electrophilic substitution reaction the benzene will undergo. But in this video we are going to discuss only about nitration. What we are going to discuss? Nitration. So let us discuss what is nitration. What is nitration? So nitration is defined as replacement of one of hydrogen by nitro group. Very simple. What is the nitration? Nitration is nothing but a replacement of one of hydrogen by nitro group. So what is the nitration? Nitration is defined as replacement of one of hydrogen by nitro group. This is called as benzene. We will use nitrating mixture, that is HNO3. HNO3 is a nitric acid. In presence of catalyst sulfuric acid, they replace any one hydrogen of the benzene ring with the nitro group, and that reaction is called as nitration. What is a nitration? Nitration is a reaction in which the one of the hydrogen of benzene has been replaced by the nitro group using a nitrating mixture, nitric acid HNO3 and a sulfuric acid to form a nitrobenzene. This is called as nitro. Benzene is substituted with the nitro group. That's why we call it a nitrobenzene. Okay, so it is not a simple type of reaction as you see here. So benzene will react with the nitric acid and in presence of sulfuric acid as a catalyst. What is catalyst? Catalyst is a substance which increases the rate of reactions. So it is not as simple. It will form in one step reaction. They have the multiple step of reaction. So what actually taking place in this during this process? Let us discuss the mechanism of nitration. So this is very important for the examination. You have to write reaction and also how the reaction is taking place. It is not easy. A plus B give rise to C. It is not easy to form a C. There are many steps are involved. So let us see what are the steps involved here. So what are the steps involved in this particular reaction? Now we will go to the mechanism of action. We will see that HNO3, I have written like this. In the first step, step 1, the nitric acid react with sulfuric acid. HNO3 react with sulfuric acid. What is that sulfuric acid? H2SO4. I write HSO4. HSO4. Just I splitted it. Okay, this is nitric acid. This is nitric acid. This is sulfuric acid. First, the reaction takes place between nitric acid and sulfuric acid. So oxygen contain how many lone pair of electrons? 2 lone pair of electrons. I told you in earlier. I told that it contains 2 lone pair of electrons. Now what happens? This OH, okay, and here there is a bond is there, and here you write the bond instead of this. You can write bond. Okay, bond. H2SO4. Okay. So how many lone pair of electrons are there? 2 lone pair of electrons are there, and hydrogen. Okay. And this. Now if you see this, the reaction is going to take place at equilibrium. What is going to happen? There will be taking place reversible equilibrium reaction. Now what happens? Oxygen is electron rich, hydrogen is electron poor. What happens? These electrons are transmitted to the hydrogen. These electrons are transmitted to the hydrogen. The bond between this hydrogen is broken. When hydrogen is leaving, remember, it gives a pair of electrons. What it gives? Pair of electrons. Now hydrogen will go and protonate with OH. It becomes what? It becomes water molecule. OH and H. H2O. It forms a H2O. Okay. And when oxygen is leaving, OH is there. Oxygen is leaving, it takes a pair of electrons. It takes a pair of electrons. Means NO2 becomes electron rich because oxygen is more electronegative than nitrogen. It tracks the electron from nitrogen, lone pair of electrons, and oxygen is rich. Okay, so what happens? This becomes electron deficient, that is nitronium ion. Deficient means we use a positive charge. Okay, and what is remaining here? When hydrogen is departed, it leaves a pair of electrons. It gives a pair of electrons. Means it forms HSO4 bisulfate. It is called as bisulfate. Now what is this nitronium ion? NO2 plus means nitronium ion. So what does this nitronium ion does? It is an electrophile because positive means electron deficient. This electrophile react with benzene. What will react? The first step, electrophile. It is a positive charge. React with benzene. Now benzene is electron rich. This is electron deficient. Benzene break. Benzene, the bond which is there here in the benzene, it will give the electrons. It will give the electrons. It will give the electrons. Sorry. It will give the electrons to this carbon, so that this carbon becomes electron rich. This is electron deficient. They both undergo reaction and they form like this. What they do? These electrons are given to this carbon, means it becomes electron rich. So nitronium ion NO2 will be added here, and already there is a hydrogen is here in this position. Hydrogen is present. Yes. Now what happens? The positive charge of the nitronium ion, when electrophile is attacked on this carbon, next carbon takes the positive charge. I am not talking about the resonance of this particular thing. We will talk later. I will write directly the resonance stabilization structure of this. So it takes delocalization of pi electrons throughout the ring, and the nitronium ion is there with hydrogen. So I have written directly. So there is a dispersal of charge takes place. Sorry, dispersal of charge throughout the ring takes place. Delocalization of pi electrons takes place. So what happens when electrophile is attacked on this carbon? Okay, because this gives the electron on this carbon, it is electron rich. So that's why what happens, from this it will give the electrons, so that it is electron deficient, it will come and attack here. Next carbon on this charge will be taken positive, because this carbon is becomes electron deficient. Now there is a nitronium with hydrogen. Third step, what happens, this dispersed charge with nitronium ion, and there is a hydrogen. In every carbon there is hydrogen. What happens, the first step bicarbonate which is formed, the first step bisulfate, sorry, not bicarbonate, bisulfate is formed. They will conjugate base, they will take this hydrogen. Hydrogen leaves a pair of electrons, and forms a nitrobenzene, So in the first step, nitric acid react with sulfuric acid, forms a electrophile nitronium ion. In the second step, electrophilic substitution, nitronium ion electrophile, benzene is nucleophile, it will go and attack on this, because the pi electrons are given here, so that nitronium ion is formed here. They will undergo resonance stabilization. The pi electrons are delocalized. I did it, and charge also will be dispersed on all the carbons. Just I have written one structure. That particular structure, what happens, react with the bisulfate which is formed in the first step. So what happens, nitronium ion is formed. It will eliminate as H2SO4, nitrobenzene and H2SO4. So it takes place totally in the 3 steps. Okay, so this is what about the nitration reaction in a very simplified manner I have given. If you feel any difficult, any questions, you can comment on the comment box. So thank you very much.